Welcome back to CharacterSelect.
Yay!
So, remember I said we walked by it like a number of times and never actually pointed it out?
Yes.
This is Drake Towers right here.
Oh, this place?
Yep.
Oh, the place that has the name Drake written on it?
That's why I didn't walk by the front too often. So, when we killed the Rust Stilettos way back when... Oh my god, buddy, die. Fucking hell. Oh. Okay, he gave me 2 karma. When we killed the Rust Stilettos way back when, one of them had a password.
Right.
Which is... This is where we need to use the password.
Password.
Drake 0065. I think. Oh, right, I need the deck.
On the receptionist's computer?
I need to use my deck on it. Yep.
Oh boy.
Logging all activity. Local network patch. Ice active. Login location. Drake Towers. Logging destination. Drake Volcano. So that thing that just exploded right there, if you don't have the password, you can't get by it.
I play Minesweeper.
And kaboom. Everything's dead.
Nice.
We just hacked the elevator.
Good for you.
Now I gotta wait for the elevator to actually show up.
Elevators are always useful.
Alright.
So reliable.
And... they do keep you safe from zombies. Okay, these guys are actually trying to kill me, and I'm invisible. They can't see me anymore.
God, really? They just... And they're just...
That's literally how cheese invisibility is.
Oh my god, I can't even...
They can't attack me if they can't see me, and they refuse to run away.
They were just shooting the hell out of you. You turned invisible, and they're like, "Oh, where you go?
Yep.
Oh, it's shooting me. I don't get it. We can't shoot what we can't see. He's just killing us." Oh my god.
Which is actually okay. It's actually, in my opinion, okay to cheese these guys because my god, they are really strong.
I suppose.
Like, the other way to do this is to recruit Shadowrunners to work with you, use spells strategically and shit. You can just invisible yourself.
That's so...
Alright.
It's so broken.
There's 2 computers that I can hack into on this floor. There's one. There's the other.
Oh, you better do it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Logging all activity, local network patch, ice active, transferring control now. Password needed. Alright.
More Minesweeper.
Yeah, this is going to happen a lot more frequently now, unfortunately.
I see.
Kablam! Alright.
Yeah.
So we activated the elevator to the 3rd floor.
Okay.
And now we're going to cyberdeck use on this computer so that we can A, get data fragments, and B, get money.
Alright.
Lots and lots.
Get money?
Oh,
Are you going to
so
steal
much money.
from Drake?
God damn it. Of course I am. Dude's trying to kill me.
That sounds like it's... not the smartest idea. Pretty sure stealing from a dragon's a bad thing to do.
Never mess with the dragon. Never deal with the dragon, sorry, is what it's called. Beep, 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 beep. I like the
Why? Do they welch on their deals?
No, basically a dragon will never use you unless they think they can use you long term, and it serves to strengthen them in some way. So even if you're... and that includes when you're working against them. Trash data discarded, 8,000 new yen, and a data file.
Okay.
So basically when you fight against a dragon,
Yes.
the dragon is going to win. If you think you've killed the dragon, you have not. If you think if you think you have managed to disrupt the dragon's plans, you've actually advanced them somehow. There's no way to win when you're dealing with a dragon.
Really?
Hey, look, more guys.
Oh, there's a lot of dudes again.
And we're done.
Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god.
It's so ridiculous. Pow, pow, thank you. The only problem is my, the only problem is that my invisibility doesn't last for very long, so I have to keep recasting it. After we've gone a few floors, we'll go back to get better equipment and stuff.
Get the one in the shades.
Oh yeah, this is another one of those games that if you, if the main character dies, Jake dies, it's 100% game over. Even if you have Shadowrunners in your employ and stuff, you're dead. So, gotta be careful to never let Jake die.
You don't have a subscription to the dock wagon to pull you out?
Nope. Dock wagon isn't in this game at all, actually. There's one computer. And again, there's two computers on this floor. One that I can use to hack for the elevator, and one that I can use for money.
One to steal.
Delicious money. I actually think that once we go to the volcano, that's when the inventory is updated. So
inventory is updated?
The gun store will have new guns.
Oh.
I like how it's sometimes kind of like musical, but it's still stupid. For anybody that's wondering how I'm doing so well against this, I'm literally attacking every single block before I walk into it.
You're testing it in case it's bad?
Well, the thing is, you lose 1 hit point for every attack that you make that doesn't hit something, but you lose 10 hit points when you walk on ice, so it's so much better to just attack everything.
Yeah. Drake Base Volcano.
Boom!
Can't believe the villain lives in a fucking volcano base.
Oh, that's not even the last level, dude.
Are you gonna go into space?
No. That would be kind of cool. But actually, Shadowrun specifically advises against going to space.
I read this thing once about some guys who did go to space, and good lord, that was fucking great.
The reason you don't want to go to space in Shadowrun is because the Mana Sphere, which is what mages use to power their magic, is only within a certain radius of the Earth itself.
That's weird.
So if you go too far outside of Earth's orbit, then you can't use magic at all.
Huh. Weird. So magic is only on Earth. So if you go to Mars, there's no magic.
Magic is only around like planets. There's no magic in deep space. Just like there's no, or it's too thin for it to be used properly. Just like there's air in space, but it's too thin to actually breathe or anything like that.
Okay.
Damn it! I might have to jack out here.
Only technically air.
Yes. I might have to jack out. Yeah, if you die in the Matrix, then you're dead. Oh, shit. Okay, we're jacking out.
Yeah, it might be good.
Considering I have... How much HP? 3.
Ow.
So, let's fix that.
You might want to...
Don't worry.
Oh,
I'm all
better now.
I wish I could skip these friggin' loading screens.
Nice. Anyway, the thing I read was about, I don't remember what, these guys were hired to do stuff and things, and then they have ended up in space doing something, and they found that they were somehow gained control of a kill satellite.
Oh, there's plenty of them.
Yeah. So, and one of the guys decided he wanted to destroy some kind of super bank thing.
Okay. The Megacorp Bank, probably.
Sure.
Why
But he
not?
found, but he couldn't do it with the kill satellite. So what he did was he figured out, he finagled his way into figuring out where its position was, and found that it was going up above the what's left of the United States and Canada.
Okay.
And then what he did was disrupted their communication, so they couldn't tell them that they're up above,
Yeah.
or something, because they have to do that. And then they launched all of their missiles at one of their cities. And by the time the trajectory got there, it looked like the bank satellite, giant space station, was the one that did it. So they launched all their nukes up into the sky and blew up the bank satellite place and completely crashed the global economy.
That's an interesting adventure, but...
That was a very vague retelling of this thing I read.
It's basically something you don't want to ever let the runners do in Shadowrun if you're a game master.
Yeah.
It's basically the definition of a bad idea.
Of don't do this. It was an interesting thing to read about it, at least. They ended up getting stuck in space because the only one who had the ability to pilot anything was also the Decker, and he kind of got shot out into space.
Whoops.
After, of course, triggering this series of events.
Of course.
Apparently, they also had. I think they had an AI on their side or something. I don't fucking know, man.
There's really only like 2 AIs in the entire Shadowrun universe.
Yeah, it's weird.
Well, technically 3, I guess, but it's still
If you
pretty
count the
ridiculous.
one in Dragonfall.
No, the one in Dragon... Well, no, yeah, that would be 3, including that one. But there's been 1 confirmed AI in the Shadowrun universe. I'm getting really annoyed of this hacking, damn it.
Doing it all, doing so much of it in such a short span of time is getting tedious. Oh.
Yeah. After this, I think we're going to have to pull out. That's what she said. Fuck.
Of what building?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I'm about to die and I have a lot of money. I'm running low on magic. Alright. Made it. Okay. So.
Ooh.
Trash data, data file. Okay.
Alright.
Alright. So, we're gonna go back downstairs, get back to the hotel, save
Go
our
home.
asses, spend some of this karma on making my invisibility spell, my super cheese spell better. And,
Awesome.
Yeah. And then we'll be back next time on Character Select.
Alright.
It's gonna be fantastic. Problem is, we have to go through these... The elevators literally go down 1 floor at a time.
Oh my god, that's so annoying.
Yeah. Next time on Character Select, elevators.
Well, at least you can skip the fucking elevator scenes. Mostly.